Welcome back to Wi-Fi Learning Resource. In this video, we continue our RPSC Librarian Paper 1 PYQ series with part 3rd, covering question from 51 to 150 from the paper held on 5th May 2025. This is a direct continuation of part 1 and part 2. So let's jump right in with question number 51. So we all are cover these questions in our part 1 and part 2 series. So please check our previous video to cover this question. We are starting uh, this session from question number 51. So this is a part third of the series of PYQ series, and we are cover in this video total 100 question and complete this paper 1 of librarian part 1 of RPSC. So let's start with question number 51. So here is the question number 51. So let's start with question number 51. Which of the following is not a component of the National Mission on Libraries? So let's see which is not a component of National Mission on Libraries. So option number 2, which is establishment of National Digital Libraries, is not a component of National Mission on Library. So this is the correct answer for this question. And quantitative and qualitative survey, creation of National Virtual Library of India, and setting up of the NML Model Library, all three uh, are a component of the National Mission on Libraries. Let's move to the question number 52. Who is the author of the book untitled Building Resilience Disaster Risk Management for Documentary Heritage and Digital Archives? So correct option for this question is option number 4, UNESCO. So UNESCO is the author of the book entitled Building Resilience Disaster Risk Management for Documentary Heritage and Digital Archive. Let's move to the next question is which of the following table is associated with the subdivision of individual language according to DDC 19 edition? So correct answer is table 4. That is option number 1 is the right answer for question number 53. So let's move to the question number 54. Prior to Melville Dew, who published the Bernard classification scheme of knowledge classification in 1809? So correct answer for this question is Jacques Charles Bernard is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 55. Copyrighted works whose owners are difficult and even impossible to locate is known as. This is the orphan works. So correct answer is option number 2. That is orphan work, which is difficult or even impossible to locate. This is a orphan work. Anath Kritya. So let's move to the question number 56. Chapter 2nd of the Right to Information Act 2005 deals with. So correct answer for this question is option number 3. The right to information and obligation of public authorities is the right option for this question. Let's move to the question number 57. Which of the following law is related with the scientific productivity of author? So the correct option is Lofta law, option number 3 for this question. Let's move to the question number 58. Which of the following report is having the title Libraries Gateway to Knowledge? So correct answer for this question is option number 4, the report of National Knowledge Commission on Libraries 2007. So let's move to the question number 59. Which of the following statement is not correct about an annual report? So which statement is not correct about annual report is the correct answer for this question is option number 2. It is not frequently used for administrative reporting. This is a wrong statement about annual report. Administrative is frequently used this report. So correct option for this question is option number 2. Let's move to the question number 60. According to Henry Fayol, which of the following is not a core functional element of management? So correct answer for this question is sharing, which is not a core functional element of management. Let's move to the question number 61. What are the main cause of paper deterioration in libraries? So humanities, pH, storage temperature. So correct answer for this question is option number 3rd, ABC. Alls are main cause. Alls are main causes of paper deterioration. So let's move to the question number 62. Match the following library association with their year of establishment. So Indian Libraries Association established in 1933 and Indian Association of Special Libraries and Information Center ISLIC established in 1955 and Indian Association of Teacher of Library and Information Science established in 1969 and Rajasthan Library Association established in 1962. So correct answer for this question is option number 1. That is, so let's move to the question 63. In survey research method, sampling error is. So correct answer for this question is option number 1. Frame error plus chance error plus response error. So this is a sampling error in survey research method. So let's move to the question number 64. Which of the following is not a product or database of WIPO? Not a product or database of WIPO is a WIPO trademark. Is not a product or database of WIPO. Question number 64, correct answer is option number 4. So let's move to the question number 65. The process of job analysis generates which 3 outcomes? So 3 outcomes is job description, job specification and job evaluation. So correct answer for question number 65 is option number 4, job description and job specification and job evaluation. So option 4 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 66. Which of the following statement is not correct about universal decimal classification developed in 1905 UDC? The is not correct about UDC is it is translated in English only. This is the wrong statement. It also translated in other language. So option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 67. What is the frequency of Journal of Information and Knowledge published by SALS? So frequency is bi-monthly for Journal of Information and Knowledge. bi-monthly. 3. Frequency of Journal of Information Knowledge published service bi-monthly. So option number 3 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 68. The concept of I index is introduced by Google. So option number 3 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 69. In which year was the International Standard Bibliographic Description for Monographic Publication ISBD monograph appear? So correct answer for this question is option number 2 is the 1971. Let's move to the question number 70. Who developed the managerial grid theory? So correct answer for this question is option number 4. Robert Blake and Jane Mountain is the right answer. Robert Blake and Jane Mountain developed the managerial grid theory. Let's move to the question number 71. Match the following. Term A, job analysis, job description, job specification, and job enrichment. So let's start with job analysis. What is job analysis? Job analysis is so so a process to determine the skill and knowledge required for job. This is called job analysis. Or let's see what is job description. A document outlining tasks, duties, and responsibility of a job is known as job description. Let's move to another term is job specification. A statement of the minimum qualification required for a job is a job specification. And let's see what job enrichment is. Changes in job content and level of responsibility to make it more challenges. So correct answer for this question is option number 1, which correctly match with the this statement. So let's move to the question number 72. Where is the headquarter of UDC Consortia UDCC located? So correct answer for this question is Royal National Library of the Netherlands, Hague. So headquarter of UDC located in Netherlands, Hague. Let's move to the question number 73. Indian Standard IS 1553-9089 is related with design of library buildings. This standard is related with design of library building. So correct answer of this question is option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 74. What is the full form of care in UGC care? So what is the full form of care? So Consortia for Academic Research and Ethics. So option number 1 is the right answer and it is the full form of care, Consortia for Academic Research and Ethics. Let's move to the question number 74. Let's move to the question number 75. Nonaka and Takeuchi SECI model is related to. So it is related to knowledge conversion. Nonaka and Takeuchi SECI model is related to knowledge conversion. So option number 3 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 76. An information system movement promoting the values of the free, equitable flow of information and ideas to the public is known as the so correct answer for this question is option number 4, information commons. An information systems in movement promoting the values of the free, equitable flow of information and ideas to the public is known as information commons. So let's move to the question number 77. Who first conceived the concept of information literacy? So correct answer for this question is option number 1, Paul Jarosky. is the first conceived the concept of information literacy. Who? Let's move to the question number 78. No relationship exist among the variable is known as the null hypothesis. So option number 1 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 79. Which of the following research method describe the current state of some phenomena? Is the correct answer for this question is option number 4, descriptive research method describe the current state of some phenomena. Let's move to the question number 80. Which of the following are the three primary financial statement? So let's see, three primary financial statement is income statement, balance sheet, and statement of cash flow. All threes are the three primary financial statements. So correct answer is A, B, C. A, B, C only. So option 2 is the right answer for this question. How many person are needed in a university library periodicals section for 2000 periodicals taken as per the library committee of the UGC 1957? So how many people needed for 2000 periodicals is 4 person. We require 4 person for 2000 periodicals. Let's move to the question number 82. When was the book citation index launched by the Thomson Reuters? So correct answer for this question is option number 4, 2011. 2011 is the right answer for this question. So option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 83. In which year was the mobile library service of Delhi Public Library started? So 1953 is the right answer. Option 2 is correct of this question. Delhi Public Library established in 1951, and then after 1951, 1953 was the year of mobile library service of Delhi Public Library started. So let's move to the question number 84. According to UGC regulation 2018, what happens if a scholar repeats a level 2 plagiarism offense? So correct answer for this option is option number 2. The scholar registration is cancelled. Let's move to the question number 85. Which of the following award is not instituted by ITLIS? So correct answer for this question is option number 2. Professor Prabir Roy Chaudhary and Miss Amita Roy Chaudhary Best LIS Teacher Award is not instituted by ITLIS. So let's move to the question number 86. In which year was the working group on modernization of library service and informatics set up in India? So correct answer for this question is option number 2, 1983. Let's move to the question number 87. The first three letters in ABGILA, ABGILA, represent the name of the option number 2, the three library journals is the correct answer for this question. Option number 2 is the right answer for this question. The principle of osmosis is relevant to reclassification. So option number 2 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 89. Which of the following is eligible for the International Standard Book Number ISBN? So correct answer for this question is option number 1, pamphlet. Pamphlet is eligible for ISBN number. Let's move to the question number 19. When did WIPO launch its database WIPO Lex? So correct answer for this question is option number 1, 2010 is the right answer for this question. So in 2010, WIPO launched its database WIPO Lex. So let's move to the question number 91. Section 66E of Information Technology Act 2000 deals with the punishment for violation of privacy. So question number 91. Correct option for this question is option number 4, punishment. Punishment for violation of privacy. So So let's move to the question number 92. Which of the following laws of library science implies that it is the library authority's responsibility to ensure proper book selection and the provision of suitable staff? So correct answer for this question is option number 4, second law. Uh, Second law of library science implies that it is the library authority's responsibility to ensure proper selection and the provision of suitable sets. So correct answer for this question is option number 4 is the right answer for this question. So let's move to the question number 93. Who among the following is the author of 7 Phases of Information Literacy? So correct answer for this question is Christine Bruce is the right answer for this question. Christine Bruce is the author of 7 Phases of Information Literacy. Let's move to the question number 94. In which year was the Disaster Management Act enacted in year? So, correct answer for this question is option number 3 is 2005. In 2005, Disaster Management Act enacted in India. 2005 is the right answer. Option 3 is the right answer. Let's move to the question number 95. Which of the following is a type of deliberate sampling? So correct answer for this question is purposive sampling is a type of deliberate sampling. So option number 3 is the right answer for this question. Who coined the term marketing mix? So right answer for this question is Neil H. Borden. Neil H. Borden coined the term marketing mix. Let's move to the question number 97. 97 is which of the following service automatically converts MAR record to RDA? So RDA Express option number 2 is the right answer. RDA Express uh, service automatically convert MAR records to RDA. Let's move to the question number 98. Who developed relational indexing? So J.E.L. Faraday developed relational indexing. So correct answer is option number 4 of this question. Let's move to the question number 99. Which of the following statement is incorrect about Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Foundation RRLF? So incorrect statement is option number 2. That is, it is published a comprehensive annotated bibliography on Mahatma Gandhi. So option 2 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 100. Who among the following compile a famous set of marketing papers for the Association of Special Libraries and Information Bureaus established in 1981? So correct answer for this question is option number 2 is the right answer. That is a Blaise Cronin compile a famous set of marketing papers for the Association of Special Libraries and Information Bureau established in 1981. So let's move to the question number 101. The overall detailed scheme for obtaining desired data is called. So for this question, option number second is the right answer. Research design. It's called research design. The overall detailed scheme for obtaining desired data is called research design. Let's move to the question number 102. Match the following. Mark 21 tags with their correct description. So let's see. So correct answer for this question is option number 3 is the right answer for this question as per answer key. Option number 3 is the right answer. Let's see. 040 is cataloging source and 050 is Library of Congress call number and 072 072 is a subject category code, and 082 is a due decimal classification number, which is also a class, also called a class number. So correct answer for this question is option number third. Let's move to the question number 103. Which of the following DDC 90 edition class number is wrongly matched? So wrongly matched is option number 2. 018 dictionary catalog is wrongly matched with its class number. So correct answer for this question is 018 dictionary catalog is a wrongly match for of this question. Let's move to the question number. Let's move to the question number 104. The Asian World Digit Library (AWDL) is initiated of option number 4. The Institute for the Study of the Asian World, New York University. So option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 105. Which measure which measure of central tendency divide the observation into two equal parts? Option number 4 is the right answer, that is a median. Option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Option number 4 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 106. Which one of the following is inventor of Brown charging system? So Nina E. Brownie is the inventor of Brownie charging system. So option number 4 is the right answer for this question. So let's move to the question number 107. Information Technology Act of India. Act of India was enacted in is 10. So right answer is 2000. Option number 4 is the right answer for this question. Let's move to the question number 108. What is KDD in data mining? So KDD in data mining is a knowledge discovery in database. Knowledge discovery in database. So correct option for this question is option number 1. Let's move to the question number 109. Canons for mnemonics are canons of which plane? Canons for mnemonics are canon of which plane? Verbal plane, notational plane, both idea and verbal plane. So correct answer for this question is option number 2. It is a notational plane. It is a part of notational plane. So option number 2 is the right answer for this question. Who among the following developed the chain indexing? So correct answer of this question is option number 4. Dr. S.R. Raghunath developed the chain indexing. So option number 4 is the right answer. In colon classification, the sequence of specials in basic class medicine is chosen according to. So option number 2, that is principle of later in evaluation, is the right answer of this question. So option 2 is the right answer. Let's move to the question number 112. Which of the following is the connecting symbol for face relation in CC7? So correct answer of this question is option number 1. Ampersand is the connecting symbol for face relation in CC7. So this is the connecting symbol, ampersand. National Library Week in India is celebrated in. So correct answer of this question is option number 1 is 14 to 20 November is the month we celebrate the National Library Week in India. So correct answer is option number 1 is the right answer of this question. When was the rules for descriptive cataloging published by Library of Congress? So it is option number 1 is 1949. In 1949, rules for descriptive cataloging published by Library of Congress. Option number 1 is the right answer. So let's move to the 115. Question number 115. Which of the following initiated the cataloging in publication CIP program? So correct answer of this question is option number 1 is the Library of Congress initiated the cataloging in publication CIP program. Bharat Mandapam is managed by. So this is also a relevant question or some general question. Is managed by ITPO. Option number 3 is the right answer. ITPO managed the Bharat Mandapam. ITPO is the right answer. Option number 3 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 117. A subject with a basic subject and one or more isolated idea as a component is known as is option number 4 is a compound subject. Option number 4 is the right answer, that is a compound subject. Let's move to the 118. Question number 118. Which of the following is related with the One Nation One subscription program? So correct answer is option number 3rd. Implement is related with the One Nation One subscription program. In which year was FICCI established? FICCI established. So option number 3rd, 1927 was the year FICCI established. 1927 FICCI established. Let's move to the question number 120. What is the correct sequence of 4 stage of Fink's crisis model? Fink's crisis model. Correct sequence of 4 stage of Fink's crisis model is option number 4. Prodromal crisis stage, acute crisis stage, chronic crisis stage, and crisis resolution stage. So this is the sequence of 4 stage of Fink's crisis model. Let's move to the question number 121. Where was the 3rd International Study Conference on Classification Research held? So correct answer is option number 3, Mumbai. So in Mumbai, 3rd International Study Conference on Classification Research held. So let's move to the question number 122. Which of the following are TQM technique? So TQM, total quality management technique, is all are the TQM technique. So option number 2 is the right answer of this question. It is a plan, do, check, act, cycle, brainstorming session, quality circle, participatory management. Alls are PQM techniques. So let's move to the correct answer is option number 2 of this question. Let's move to the question number 123. So what does the 360-degree performance appraisal method involve? So correct answer of this question is option number 1. Obtaining feedback from supervisor, peers, supervise, and colleagues. So correct answer of this question is option number 1 is the right answer of this question. So let's move to the question number 124. What is the correct sequence of steps of Lewin's 3-step change management model? The correct answer for this question is first step is unfreezing, then movement, then refreezing. So correct answer is option number 4 of this question. Let's move to the question number 124. Which of the following is related with the research entails the use of two or more disciplines in examination of a research question without any integration approach, method, theory, or tools. So correct answer of this question is option number 3, that is multidisciplinary studies. So let's move to the question number 126. Uh, Epistemology is related with the uh, theory of knowledge. So correct answer of this question is option number 3. Epistemology is related with the theory of knowledge. Correct option is option number 3. So let's move to the question number 127. Which one of the following is not the principle of helpful sequence? So principle of decreasing complexity is not the principle of helpful sequence. So option number 1 is the right answer of this question. So let's move to the question number 128. Who among the following created theory X and theory Y? So correct answer is Douglas McGregor created the theory X and theory Y. So option number 4 is the right answer of this question. So which of the following is not considered research misconduct? Is option number 4, proper citation of sources is not considered research misconduct. Let's move to the question number 130. Which of the following is not an external factor in SWOT analysis of an organization? Is not an external factor. So correct answer of this question is option number 3. The quality of staff is not an external factor in SWOT analysis of an organization. Option 3 is the right answer. So let's move to the question number 131. Section 51 of the Copyright Act 1957 India deals with it's deal with when copyright is infringed. Option number 2 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 132. What is the correct order of the process of acquisition in a library? So correct order is first is ascertainment of needs of user, then selection of document, then procurement of document, then last one is accessing of document. So option number 3 is the right answer of this question. So let's move to the question number 133. Who among of question number 33 is who was the first elected woman president of the American Library Association? Is option number 2 is there Theresa W. L. Mandorf. Theresa W. L. Mandorf. Theresa W. L. Mandorf. Option number 2 is the right answer of this question. Theresa W. L. Mandorf was the first elected woman president of the American Library Association. Let's move to the question number 134. Which of the following is not a service of National Digital Library of India? So correct answer is Shareni is not a service of National Digital Library of India. Let's move to the question number 135. In which year classification research group CRG issue its manifesto? So option number 2 is 1955 is the right answer. Option number 2 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 136 is who first developed the analysis of variance ANOVA as a research and statistical technique? is option number 2, that Ronald A. Fisher first developed the analysis of variance ANOVA as a research and statistical technique. Let's move to the question number 137. Which of the following services and programs are provided by Internet? So, InfiStat, InFat, Shodh Gangotri, Shodh Chakra, and Infoport. All these services and program are provided by Internet. So option number 3 is the right answer of this question. All these service and program provided by Internet. Let's move to the question number 138. The book Post Capitalist Society is written by P. F. Drucker. P. F. Drucker is written the book Post-Capitalist Society. So option number 4 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 139. In which of the following sampling technique natural groups are sampled initially with the members of each selected group being subsampled afterward? So correct answer is option number 2, cluster. Cluster sampling technique, natural groups are sampled initially with the member of each selected group being subsampled afterward. Let's move to the question number 140. The criterion of credibility in qualitative research is equivalent to which of the following criteria in quantitative research? So correct answer is internal validity is the right answer. Option number 3 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 141. Which of the following are the scales of measurement? Is option number 1 is a nominal, are the scales of the measurement. Nominals are the scales of the and ordinal interval ratio. Which of the following are the scales of measurement? So correct answer of this question is option number 1. It is A, B, C, D. Nominal, ordinal, interval ratio. All are the scales of measurement. So let's move to the question number 142. Which of the following are parametric tests? So parametric tests are A, B, C. So Z test, T test, F test are the parametric tests. So correct option is option number 3, A, B, C. Let's move to the question number 143. According to Bradford law of scattering, what is the ratio of core, second and third zone? Is option number 1 is 1 colon n ka square. So correct answer is option number 1. Option number 1 colon n ka square is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 144. According to American Library Association ALA, censorship refer to suppression of ideas and information deemed objectionable. So option number 4 is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 145. What is the correct sequence of WIIG knowledge management cycle activities? So correct sequence is build, hold, pool, apply. So correct answer is option number 4. Let's move to the question number 146. What is the registration group element in ISBN for books published in India? What is the registration group element in ISBN for books published in India? Is 81 and 93. 81 and 93 is the correct answer of this option of this question. Let's move to the question number 147. Who coined the term phonetic leadership in 2011? I. Nonaka and H. Takoshi. Takoshi. I. Nonaka and H. Takoshi coined the term phonetic leadership in 2011. So option number 1 is the right answer of this question. So option 1 is the correct answer. Let's move to the question number 148. Who among the following coined the term knowledge based economy? So option number 3 is Peter Drucker coined the term knowledge based economy. Peter Drucker is the right answer of this question. Let's move to the question number 149. Who developed the 7 pillars of information literacy model? Is Society of College, National and University Libraries. Cornell developed the 7 pillars of information literacy model. Option number 2 is right answer. So this is last question of this question paper, and this question paper is completed after 150. So question number 50 is mark tag 010 is associated with the field Library of Congress control number LCCN. So option number 2 is the right answer of this question. So RPSC Librarian Paper 1 is completed. So total 150 question we are covering of this series. So part 1, part 2 and part 3 all are cover the question paper of RPSC Librarian Paper 1. Next we uh, solve the paper of RPSC Librarian part 2 in upcoming videos. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching this video.